Hello everybody, it is Lisa, which is my Christian name, and my Orthodox name is Lasha. Welcome to Royal Pushback and Aftermath. I always say this, if you want to know about me, check out my videos or go to change.org to find out why I started this channel. And to get right to the point, which is some feedback that I've had from concerned viewers when I go through my ADHD moments. But this will explain a lot and how far I've come. Now, hi! So, I just wanted to show how much I appreciate all of you. I did a short today, but I don't know if it got out. Dun, da, da, da. So, Lasha Rajenko, there's change.org, Royal Pushback Aftermath, and I always say at the end of the videos, take care of yourselves and I'll do the same. Well, now I'm going to start saying, and that's a wrap. Get it? R, royalty, and aftermath, pushback, so wrap. So welcome, community, and thank you, T, for leaving that lovely comment today. And between the three channels, and I'm not talking about it anymore, there are 500 souls. I just didn't line up the channels correctly, but everything is on Royal Pushback and Aftermath. And this is a response to Paula M's channel. Do you know that video that she did? You know, I bought this thing to hold the phone up when I do this, and you actually have to put something underneath the thing, so I have to hold it. Do you remember? Go to Paula M's channel. She did a video about Gayle King doing her genealogy. And the genealogist said that she had 40% white in her, and Gayle King went, "Get it out of there, get it out of there, no." Now, and Paula M said, could you imagine if I was doing my genealogy on YouTube and somebody said, "You have Jewish descent in you," because Jewish people were known to have big noses, which is not an unconscious bias, it's a stigma. I make a joke out of it because people used to make fun of my nose. So that's why I was going to call this channel Lasha Knows Best. My point is, with that, when she did that, if somebody said if I had Jewish descent or black descent in me and went, "Oh my God, get that black descent and that awful, awful Jewishness out of me, and get the Ukrainian out of me." How does she get away with saying that on mainstream media? Like, what? Are white people the bad guys because of what happened 1,000,000 years ago? You know, 500-600 years isn't that long time ago, and I understand why. Like, I do not encounter racism. I encounter people stigmatizing me every day. And I'm a white woman from Beamsville with, I used to have high means, now low means, but you don't hear me complaining like Meghan Markle and Harry. And then that's what Paula's point was. She hustles her butt to get donations for her school. I'm sorry, Paula, if I didn't mean to embarrass you if I wrote on your comments about the mug I'm waiting for, but if you can't get me the mug, I'll take another one of those sweatshirts, because my mother absolutely loved it. I don't know where to talk into so that it looks like I'm talking to you. But at any rate, she's absolutely right. And that's what bugs me. You know, Prince Harry put out Spare. Matthew Perry put out his memoir that I started to read, and if you follow me, you all know that. And I follow so many people. And you know, I've got to tell you, I get a little ticked when I looked at the end of my monthly or weekly subscriptions. And you know, I've noticed if you get 39,000 views, maybe it's just because I'm new and I didn't know what I was doing at the beginning and I'm still learning. So this is like the life of Lasha, like, but it's the life of Brian, really, because yeah. I am what I am. I am what I am, and I'm all that I am, that I am. I remember Mr. Saunders taking me to see Popeye twice. And I saw Cats in Toronto twice. McCavity, McCavity. But right now I'm reading Luke Perry's, or sorry, why do I call him Luke? Did he have a brother or something I don't know about? Or is there another actor named Luke Perry? I'm reading Matthew Perry's memoir. And I'm also reading The Exorcism of Annalise Michael. Again, if you want to know more about me, that's where you can find out about me. And I sang on New Year's Eve, I won't let ADHD take me down through any tears. The surgeon didn't keep his oath, and a wheelchair I wheeled. For a year has passed and 6 has passed, but I am the real deal. I survived. You know what? Meghan Markle and Harry, shut up. And Gayle King and Oprah Winfrey, I saw The Sound of Freedom. Like Oprah Winfrey about Michael Jackson. She's been digging and niggling everybody about his reputation and everything. And he's guilty as the Bible is true, whatever you want to believe. And I've never heard a woman want to know so much about grooming and talk about it so much and want to talk to people about it so much, and admitted she didn't have therapy. And who's Gayle King? Oprah's best friend? What do they call lesbianism in the community? In the black community? I don't understand why it's in the black community. A beard? Football players use that. If you watch Netflix about Aaron Mendez and Scott Peterson, I don't know if he still has me screwed up on whether he killed his wife or not. But anyways, I came on here to talk about racism. Racism. I encounter stigmas every day. Every day. So that's why I have to go back on some of my old footage and collaborate myself, put my old footage on top like I did with that other video, and kind of think about what I was doing 7 months ago, because reflection, I'm using that as a diary. I think that's kind of a neat idea. So if you have if you have 2 channels by accident, invite yourself and put up a piece of footage that you did before, and then go underneath it and you'll be like, what was that about, you know? Because it goes round and round and round. That's the problem holding your own phone. I don't remember what I was talking about. I better go now, okay? I better go now. Just remember, go here. Paula was right about Gayle King. I am sorry for everything my ancestors did. And you know, Gail was maybe said that because she was thinking of what happened during slavery, and we don't need to talk about more rapes and pillaging of children. That's probably what she was thinking. You don't know. You'd have to ask Gail. But to say that on national TV without any backlash on mainstream media was pretty weird. Because if that was done like on the flip side of what Paula M said, 100% she's right. I never even thought about it that way. I didn't even know that clip existed till I watched Paula M. So, and the reason I do the O Canada shorts and the veterans and my salute to the veterans, I wasn't trying to be frickin' funny. This is my grandmother's brother, and he was in World War II. He came back. He had PTSD, which nobody knew what that was back then, and he died at 52 shoveling the snow in 1954. And that's what makes me fascinated in this book. That's why I did the short on wearing my Canada pants that were made, I think they were made in Canada, and I got them for $10 each, these ones. They're very comfortable. They're very comfortable. So that's why I do that. And you know, never turn your back on who your ancestors were. That really bothers me. People don't even have real pictures anymore. If you're 50 and you don't have pictures anymore in your house, there's really something wrong with you. And that's just my humble opinion. I'm going now. What did REM say? Oh no, I've said too much, but I really haven't said enough. Like, did I get to my point? Well, we'll see. I'll be back with Matthew Perry later on tonight. You know I probably will. I'm trying to stay as consistent as possible. Okay. Oh, pajama time, thank you. he wants his cards read, and so yeah, PJ's is gonna get his cards. I told him to check in about 15 hours because I have to take a shower, do my hair still, and I took a shower and everything last night, but it's just the hair. I gave myself my own haircut, and it does look good when I do it. I was just hoping that I'd be able to wake up in the morning. You know what? If I cut it shorter, I wouldn't have to worry about curling it every day. And no, I'm not getting Botox. Okay. Take care of yourselves. I'll do the same, and that's a wrap. That's a wrap by M&M. Come back. I'll see you again.